February 2022. Juche 111. An outstanding politician who lives forever in the hearts of all people, the great saint of Heisee. On the occasion of the Guamyang, an internet forum in Europe was held on the 19th under the theme of the achievements of leader Kim Jong-il for the strengthening and development of the Juche ideology. The director of the International Research Institute for the Juche Idea, members of the European Juche Idea Research Society, and the heads of the Juche Idea Research Organization participated in the discussion. At the forum, Matteo Carbonelli, a Secretary General of the European Association for the Study of Juche Ideas, gave a keynote report. The reporter mentioned that celebrating the birthday of Chairman Kim Jong-il in a grand way is a sign of respect for him, and mentioned that various celebrations are being held around the world around the 80th anniversary of the birth of the great general. He continued, His Excellency Kim Jong-il has succeeded to the great achievements of his predecessors without fail. By implementing the military-first politics, he defended socialist Korea from imperialist aggression and transformed it into a powerful country, giving progressive people confidence in the victory of socialism. The entire human race praises Sir Kim Jong-il for his enormous contribution to the Korean Revolution and the World Revolution as the price of independent politics. The debaters, including Ogami, a Secretary General of the International Institute of Juche Idea, and other panelists, made the great general a master of ideology and theory, who enriched the treasure trove of human ideology. He was called a leader, a benevolent parent, and a great sage of Heisee, recognized by the world. In response to the great general clearly revealing the position and role of the leader in the revolutionary struggle at an early age, and deepening the Juche ideology to meet the needs of the times, they crushed the anti-socialist maneuvers of the imperialists and promoted the world socialist movement victoriously. He praised God. They say that one of the greatest achievements of Mr. Kim Jong-il is that he brilliantly solved the problem of succession of leadership. He emphasized that the future of Joseon is splendid. They said that in order to build a new world that is independent and peaceful, the research and dissemination project of Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, should be more actively carried out. On the occasion of the Holy Day of Guamyang, an internet discussion session in Latin America was held on the 19th of February with the subject of the life and achievements of Comrade Kim Jong-il. The Latin American Juche Idea Institute, Latin American political parties, including Mexico, Brazil, Venezuela, Chile, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Costa Rica, the Juche Ideology Research Organization, and personnel from friendship and solidarity organizations with the Korean people participated. At the discussion forum, Ramon Jimenez Lopez, president of the Latin American Institute of Juche Idea and the director of the International Institute of Juche Idea, gave a keynote report. He said that he was delighted to be able to hold an online forum about his life and achievements in Latin America on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of the birth of Comrade Kim Jong-il, the greatest national holiday of the Korean people. He mentioned the fact that the great general had scientifically proclaimed the originality and legitimacy of the people-centered Juche idea based on a comprehensive analysis and summary of the 100-year history of the working class and clearly clarified the temporal limitations of the antecedent theory. He emphasized that the Juche ideology founded by Comrade Kim Jong-il and President Kim Il-sung was developed and enriched to meet the needs of the times, thereby providing guidelines for the struggle for the realization of the guiding ideology of the era of independence and the masses of independence. He said that the cause of world independence was able to advance vigorously because of the Juche idea, and that the revolutionary ideology of President Kim Il-sung and Comrade Kim Jong-il was formalized by Comrade Kim Jong-un as Kim Jong-ilism, so that the light of human thought has been sown forever. In the discussion forum, Omar Lopez, Deputy President of the Latin American Juche Ideology Institute, Elisar Alderin, Secretary General, Roberto Carbonell Peso, Carlos Alvarado Chavez, and Lucas Rubio, Chairman of the Brazilian Military First Politics Research Center, discussed. The debaters argued that the great general was born as a partisan's son, grew up in the flames of the anti-Japanese revolution, and strengthened and developed the Workers' Party of Korea into a party of steel with hundreds of victories, organizer and guide of all victories of our people. He mentioned the creation of a shining example. He also praised the high banner of Songung for breaking the anti-DPRK suppression scheme of the imperialist coalition forces, firmly defending Korean-style socialism and making a huge contribution to the realization of the cause of world socialism and the cause of anti-imperialist independence. The debaters presented the slogan, "Serve the People," and gave field guidance to all corners of the country, giving the logo of insomnia for economic development and improvement of the people's living standards. They praised God highly. The panelists emphasized that today, under the excellent leadership of General Secretary Kim Jong-un, the Workers' Party of Korea and the Korean people are making phenomenal achievements in strengthening national defense and building a powerful socialist country. At the discussion meeting, a letter addressed to the Dear Comrade General was adopted. Gwamyeong Festival celebrations held in Russia. On the occasion of the Holy Day, a celebration meeting was held at the Russian Peace and Unification Party, the Amur Branch Committee of the Federal Communist Party, Irkutsk Branch Committee, the Russian Federation Lenin Communist Youth League, Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-ilism Research Association, and the Karabakh Border Branch of the Federal Communist Party. Debate on achievements was held at the committee. The Tendashi Association for the Study of Juche Ideas and the St. Petersburg City Community of the Lenin Communist Youth League of the Russian Federation. At the events in which the representatives of the relevant units participated, voices of inexhaustible praise for Comrade Kim Jong-il, the great leader who built up great achievements in the face of the times and revolution, resounded high. The first secretary of the Amur Branch Committee of the Federal Communist Party stated, "Comrade Kim Jong-il's noble revolutionary life is a lifetime consistent with his infinite love and devotion to his country and people. He firmly defended the sovereignty of the country by conducting military-first politics in a time of unprecedented and severe ordeal. He also provided unchanging guidelines for the global socialist movement and made a great contribution to the achievement of the cause of independence for mankind through energetic external activities. The chairman of the Peace and Unification Party called our general an outstanding national political activist who most perfectly embodied the dignity and qualities of a great man, and said that under Comrade Kim Jong-il's military first leadership, the Korean people were able to unchangingly adhere to the socialist banner despite the vicious maneuvers of the imperialists. The first secretary of the Khabarovsk Regional Branch Committee of the Federal Communist Party also praised the great general for his achievements in leading the Songun leadership and emphasized that the fact that the Korean People's Army has grown into an invincible, revolutionary, strong force, and that a solid springboard for building a powerful socialist country has been established and cannot be considered inseparable from the achievements of Comrade Kim Jong-il. Tim Dashi, chairman of the Juche Ideology Research Association, said that Comrade Kim Jong-il always believed in the power of the popular masses and solved all problems according to them throughout the entire period of the revolutionary leadership. He praised that by presenting the ideology of the movement, miracles and innovations that were made to flow in all fronts of socialist construction. First Secretary of the Irkutsk Branch Committee of the Federal Communist Party of Russia, Organizing Secretary of the St. Petersburg City Committee of the Lenin Communist Youth League of the Russian Federation, Blasevik Kim Il-sung, chairman of the Kim Jong-ilist Research Association, victoriously advanced the cause of socialism and anti-discipleship. He praised the achievements of the great general and emphasized that he wished the Korean people to achieve greater achievements in socialist construction under the wise leadership of Comrade Kim Jong-un. Congratulations to the dear Comrade General were adopted at the events. Gwamyang Festival celebration meetings were also held in various countries. Celebration meetings were held in Laos, Mongolia, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Syria, Thailand, India, Romania, Belarus, Guinea, Libya, Senegal, and Algeria on the occasion of the Holy Day of Light. There were remarks at the gatherings attended by the public and officials of the country's government, political parties, groups, and institutions. The vice chairman of the Propaganda and Education Committee of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party said that the great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung, and the great leader, Comrade Kim Jong-il, wisely led the struggle for the protection of national sovereignty and socialist construction, so that our republic has made remarkable progress in all fields of social life. It also mentioned that the international status has been increased. He said that the friendly and cooperative relationship between the two countries provided by the previous leaders is developing further under the deep interest of comrades Tonglung Sarusi and Kim Jong-un. He expressed confidence that it would be successful. The chairman of the Central Committee of the East Bangladesh Party and the chairman of the Central Executive Committee of the National Socialist Party strengthened our party as an ideological purity, organizational unity, and unity of action with the leader's ideology and leadership system firmly established, deeply rooted in the broad masses, and we praised the great general's leadership achievements, which he built as an invincible party that was trusted and supported by absolutes. Persons from the Mongolian Democratic Party, Foreign Relations, and the Paektu Mountains Association for Independent Development praised the great general for powerfully advancing the cause of socialism and making great contributions to the development of relations between Korea and Mongolia, and developed a friendly and cooperative relationship between the two countries. Chairman of the Libyan-Korean Friendship Association and General Secretary Sunbula International Friendship Club Libya, the great Sir Kim Jong-il transformed Korea into a unified political and ideological power and a military power. It was because of his outstanding diplomatic tactics and skillful and sophisticated leadership that he went to the summit. The personnel of the Indian Communist Party, Marxism, the All India Progressive Front, the All India Peasants Union, the All India Korean Friendship Association, the All Indian American Women's Association, and the Indian Juche Thought and Self-Rehabilitation Research Council have been among the people for the rest of their lives, without a moment's rest. The great general, who continued the ultra-strong march for the happiness of the people, was called the benevolent father of the people. They said the Joseon could be transformed into an invincible socialist bastion due to the wisdom and extraordinary leadership of His Excellency Kim Jong-il, who laid out the grand idea of building a powerful country and devoted his heart and soul and his indomitable logo to its realization. He emphasized that the video will be cherished deeply in the hearts of Manmen. Chairman of the Supreme Council of the National Socialist Party of Romania, said Kim Jong-il gave new vitality to the global socialist movement through his immortal writing activities and defended peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula and the world with his original military first politics, and was a great ideological theorist. He is the commander-in-chief, and he said that his achievements will shine along with the history of mankind. Chairman of the Guinea Juche Literary Thought Research Association and Chairman of the Guinea Korean Friendship and Solidarity Association, the son of a partisan, said Sir Kim Jong-il devoted his whole life to the cause of the Juche Revolution. Kim Jong-il brilliantly led the way, and he emphasized that he will live on forever. The person in charge of the solidarity with the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and Belarus said the following: Comrade Kim Jong-il is a great revolutionary who dedicated his life to the cause of the revolution. His greatest achievement was to brilliantly solve the problem of succession of leadership. Respected Comrade Kim Jong-un continues the revolutionary cause of Comrades Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il without fail. The personnel of the Algerian National Council, the National People's Congress, the National Liberation Front Party, the Ministry of National Defense, and the Algerian Korean Friendship Association are truly outstanding and great men. Every one of them is in awe of the fact that Kim Jong-il only achieved victories. Chairman of the Thai Juche Ideology Research Organization, Chairman of the Thai Korean Friendship Association, a member of the National League for the Republic of Senegal, a spokesperson for the Workers' Party of Independence, and a member of the Politburo of the Socialist Party, said that the Day of Gwamyeon is an auspicious holiday not only for the Korean people, but also for progressive people around the world. On this occasion, they paid the most sublime tribute to him who made a huge contribution to the Korean Revolution, that caused a world of independence. At celebrations held in Sri Lanka, Thailand, India, and Senegal, a congratulatory message to the dear comrade was adopted. On the occasion of the Holy Day of Light, the great leader, Comrade Kim Jong-il, and the respected comrade Kim Jong-un will hold a discussion forum for research and achievements in Sri Lanka, Norway, Denmark, Switzerland, Finland, Austria, Italy, Spain, Guinea, Angola, Ethiopia, and Venezuela from the 6th February. It was conducted over a period of 18 days. The forums were attended by people from all walks of life and crowd. In Austria, the director of the Kim Jong-il Center from Juche Idea and the director of the Swiss Juche Idea Research Institute said of Kim Il-sung, "He is a beacon that brightly illuminates the path of mankind in the research discussions about the great general's immortal classic work on the Juche Idea and the banner of victory. The originality, legitimacy, and enormous vitality of the Juche ideology were demonstrated in depth and expository theory. They comprehensively systematized the Juche ideology with the foreknowledge of divine wisdom and immortal writing activities, giving progressive people a powerful ideological and theoretical weapon in the struggle to build an independent and peaceful world without domination and subjugation, aggression, and war." He praised the achievements of the great tax-saving man. Junmuji, the standing secretary of the Individual People's Federation, outlines the basic contents of the great general's classic work. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea is a socialist country of Juche with invincible power, and consistently adheres to the ideology and line of building an independent state, thereby making Joseon a world-class nation. Kim Jong-il, who proudly elevated himself to the status of a powerful nation, praised him as an outstanding politician and a great saint unprecedented in the history of world politics. At the research debates on the great general's classic work, the Workers' Party of Korea is the party of the great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung. The panelists included members of the African Democratic Union, Guinea Democratic Party, and the director of the Juche Ideology Research Center in Madrid, Spain. They presented the brilliant achievements of building a revolutionary party in the era of independence. They praised the achievements of the leadership of the father, who created an example and strengthened and developed our party into the party of the glorious comrade Kim Il-sung. They respect Comrade Kim Jong-un in high regard, and the Workers' Party of Korea is fully demonstrating its majesty as an invincible party and mother's party. Denmark, the head of the Research Institute for the Juche ideology, said at a research discussion on the timeless classic work of the beloved comrade Kim Jong-un, "Let's implement Kim Jong-il's patriotism and accelerate the construction of a prosperous country." His Excellency Kim Jong-il, having the most sincere and ardent love for his country and the people, devoted his whole life to the prosperity of the country and the promotion of the people's welfare. Because of the presence of His Excellency Kim Jong-il, Joseon was able to transform into an invincible socialist bastion, a military power that no adversary could dare to touch. The chairman of the Ostfold State Committee of the Norwegian Communist Party said about the great general for advancing the revolution and construction victoriously and exposing the dignity of Juche Korea to all nations by unfolding a miraculous era in this land, with the courage of steel and great revolutionary practice. The international secretary of the Finnish Communist League put it this way: Comrade Kim Jong-il firmly adhered to the socialist banner with original ideas and mature leadership and opened the way for building a powerful country. It is inconceivable that Joseon's national power and status rose to the highest level, and a new era of self-esteem and prosperity was unfolding in a harsh environment where others would have collapsed 100 times more, apart from Comrade Kim Jong-il's indomitable logo and dedication. Comrade Kim Jong-il's revolutionary achievements are brilliantly inherited by Comrade Kim Jong-un. We are confident that the Korean people will achieve greater results in the struggle for the implementation of the decisions of the 8th Congress of the Workers' Party of Korea under the leadership of Comrade Kim Jong-un. The Italian Dialectual Materialist Organization of Atheists, the Italian Committee for the Study of the Songun Idea for Independence and Sovereignty, the La Voce magazine, and the Italian branch of the Friendship Association with Joseon walked in the path of love for the people until the last days of their lives. The great general who instilled confidence and courage in the victory of socialism by encouraging the adoption of the Pyongyang Declaration was called the leader of the people and the outstanding leader of the world socialist movement. The chairman of the Sri Lanka People's Korean Friendship Association and the chairman of the Self-Reliance Study Group said that it is a unanimous intention of the progressive people to celebrate the birthday of Sir Kim Jong-il, who made a huge contribution to the cause of anti-imperialist independence. He said that he is a noble example to be followed. The chairman of the Ethiopian Autonomous Politics Research Committee compiled the history of the eternal victory of the Workers' Party of Korea, which was strengthened and developed by the great leaders of Comrade Kim Jong-un. Let's honor the great Comrade Kim Jong-il as the eternal General Secretary of our party and carry out the Juche revolutionary cause brilliantly. It is a programmatic document, and he said that the feat of the Workers' Party of Korea is invincible because of the exceptional leadership of Comrade Kim Jong-un. Chairman of the Association of Experts in International Relations in Angola, Chairman of the Venezuelan National Association for the Study of Juche Idea, and Chairman of the Association of Venezuelan-Korean Friendship and Solidarity, emphasized that he, who fortified and crushed the imperialists' tyrannical power and arbitrariness with the precious sword of Songun, will live forever in the hearts of all people as a politician of Heisee and commander of Songun without spending.